look at Kenny's starting lineup, which has had a lot of success, as Michael Grady detailed their first quarters of late. D'Angelo, Russell, Allen, Crabbe in the backcourt, a front court of Rondae Hollis, Jefferson, DeMarre. As Nance Jr. and Allen will jump.
Against it, and they were set in their position.
Love had it stripped for a moment, couldn't finesse it in. Now gets denied by Jarrett Allen.
70 games of the season, they've had a much better rim protecting attitude, and a big part of that is Allen.
Russell hits the three, the Nets
on the perimeter.
Russell trapped, finds Carroll. He's run off the line. The jumper is good. DeMarre Carroll has been a crucial piece to what the Nets have been doing of late. As James is able to squeeze it inside for the Cavs, short on the three.
And for DeMarre Carroll, he's averaging 15.5 points per game in March. That's the best of any career, any month in his career.
James
getting guys on target when they're in stride.
That's why Kenny Atkinson, before the game, he was asked if he looks at Russell and James hits the jumper as a 1 or a 2. And James, he had another rebound in this first. He has 6 points, 3 boards. He's been averaging 30, 10, and 10 over the last 20 games. Calderon will fire and hit from 3.
Line.
Tried to hunt one there. Carroll sets and hits. And the rebound popped to Love. Here comes Rodney Hood. Second game back from injury as Love in rhythm as the trailer hits. He was having a very strong season for Los Angeles off the bench.
And the numbers have been consistent.
Rodney Hood splashes in a...
Finding new ways to describe how strong James is.
Strong enough to deter Hollis Jefferson as Russell pops in the 3.
But
LeVert looking to take Tristan Thompson. Thompson had his hands all over him. Harris hits the 3. Brooklyn out ones are a little easier to pull off, obviously,
right,
but we try for others. James, too strong, follows it up, and banks it in. LeBron James in this corner.
It comes to second chance opportunities, and you can't give him extra looks.
Kenny Atkinson talked about that specifically being a problem in this matchup for the Nets. As Dinwiddie buries. Smith lost it and counts it back. Guarded by Harris. J.R. Smith hits. LeVert finds a cutting Harris, and that's a goaltend. Beautiful.
Coming up to set that high ball screen and just trails around the play. And Tristan Thompson's hanging on Dante Cunningham.
LeBron James! Oh, good gosh, what a finish! He may have thrown the entire borough on a poster. Dinwiddie got smothered. Harris will take with a hand in his face.
How quickly you're moving the basketball. It's not just about bringing the ball up the floor.
Clarkson hits the mid-range. Advantage, a little over 2 minutes into the second quarter. Carroll got out to Love nicely. Thompson from the free throw line. I don't think that was intended. Harris wide open in the corner. He got it. Joe Harris. Dinwiddie the lob, and Allen oops the alley. There's a Harris is open on the wing. Dinwiddie sees him. Harris, you bet. He's hot. And the Nets bench.
And a win for everyone versus Luka.
Man. James right off the bench finishes back in. Double team. 5 to shoot. LeVert looking to shake James off one leg, puts it in.
That was not an easy shot for Caris LeVert, off balance, but using some of his quickness.
James muscles inside for the bucket of the foul. Piece of pros from Teddy. Kevin Love hits the 3.
Position to still space out the floor.
Hill looking to veer around Crabbe, who denies him, and then it's out of bounds off of Hill. Another very...
Same mentality.
Dinwiddie shakes free. Good looking stroke for Spencer. Cunningham in the corner. He got it on a 3. 2 Brooklyn run. Here comes James. James dishes. a little behind Hill. He still connects on the three.
And jump shots. These are two things.
That's today's quote book presented by Geico. Hollis Jefferson.
Trying to turn LeBron James into a jump shooter.
James finds Hill in the corner. He connects. James the lob, and it was almost two on target to the hoop. Carroll takes advantage on the other end.
To get around Kevin Love, who was back.
14 points for DeMarre Carroll. James finishes soaring. Missed it. Hollis Jefferson gives the Nets another chance. How about Carroll? He got it. A three.
Beautiful. Clogging up the middle and taking away the post, and then also being around out on the perimeter.
Crab rattles in a three.
Quickness at the first step by LeVert. The spread offense for Kenny Atkinson, having his shooters around him.
Love. James trying to take Carroll. Spins around him. Kicks to the corner. It's Hill. He got it.
Who hasn't been a guest? You guys are crushing it.
Smith forced it up, but he hits those shots.
James breathing on him.
Hood stomps inside, doesn't get the roll. Thompson the battle, and the finish. Bird gets the step inside on James. Couldn't finish, but kept it alive. How about Harris? His three is good.
Someone that he has a ton of familiarity with, but from the three-point line, from the inside, he is just working.
James the pirouette in the finish. Dinwiddie, the blow-by. And he's a big reason why the Nets are a plus 25 on the bench. Clarkson, the Euro step, squeezed it in over Cunningham. Or something?
They start waving it?
Yeah.
And then they'll escort me out?
I think so. LeVert looked like he got hooked, still finished. That's next year. Clarkson, his three is good. It's Hood finds the mid-range and hits. Switched on Thompson. Shot clock down to 6. Dinwiddie finds some space and hits the three.
It seems like that weak side help. The man is back and they're waiting, and it's causing trouble.
Clarkson goes backdoor to pump in the jet. Hill got the roll on the layup. And now these
on that pass.
Nets have lost James to the rim, puts it down on the delivery from Hill. Cavs are 7 of 11. Hill working pick and roll with James, and James oops the alley. Love working Hollis Jefferson, didn't miss that bunny.
And that is more downhill. D'Angelo Russell does a good job of understanding how to get his shots off.
Harris hits the three. Hill kicks. Hood hits. A big one. Russell gives it up. Hollis Jefferson nearly lost it. Nets need it. Russell has it from three. Doesn't hit. James back taps the rebound right to Harris. Harris finds the cutting Hollis Jefferson. He lays it in. 5-3. 5 to shoot. James, a long one, is good. LeBron James sends a dagger through the soul of Brooklyn. Russell pulls and hits. D'Angelo lurks up the floor. Harris gives it back. Nets have to move more quickly than this, but the three is being guarded. Russell is short. Clarkson rebounds, and that J.R. Smith gets away with a travel. And another spirited, tightly contested game against one of the best in the East falls short for Brooklyn.
A lot of good things to pull here if you are the Nets, because of the way they were able to play against a Cleveland team that came out of the gates